I've been thinking about that Neil Gaiman article all fucking day. I've been thinking about these poor women who have had to live with the trauma of being assaulted. And I'm asking myself if I could have done more when I was a literary journalist. Because while I didn't hear anything specific, I did hear warnings. And the patriarchal cues of our time led me to conclude, oh, well, he's just a rock star author. Okay, whatever. But there were people who knew, and I should have asked. There were people who gave me insinuations, and I didn't take them as seriously as I should have. I heard this as a lowly literary journalist. John Scalzi, who professes to be Neil Gaiman's friend, he still refers to Neil Gaiman as his friend in the present tense even after that article dropped. He was SFWA president at the time that I was a journalist, and a few people told me, hey, Neil Gaiman, he does shit at cons. He does shit with fans. So if I knew that, you can only imagine what he fucking knew as SFWA president. You can only imagine how he looked the other way, still fucking looks the other way, and refers to that monster as his friend in the present tense. John Scalzi, you're part of the fucking problem, you opportunistic douchebag. You look the other way. You claim you didn't know anything. Bullshit, I say. Bullshit, I fucking say. You had to have heard something. Because if I heard something, you probably heard 20 times more of the shit than I did. I wasn't even in the fucking science fiction world, you fucking lying fuck. And that is enabling. That is enabling predatory behavior. And I feel that maybe I might have done that too. Because I just heard whispers. And I should have done better. I should have listened to women. And I did, but not seriously enough. John Scalzi thinks he can buy his way out of this by donating to Rain, but that motherfucker is still Neil Gaiman's friend. You want to know what my ethical code is? If you're a friend of mine and I find out that you have sexually assaulted a woman, you're gone. We're done. End of story. I've cut off friends for a lot less. But John Scalzi couldn't cut off Neil Gaiman because he knew that he could ride on his fucking coattails, and that hacky son of a bitch did. And when I called him out, what did he do? He fucking blocked me. John Scalzi is part of the problem. All of the people who enabled this behavior are part of the problem, and I think I may have been part of the problem, even though I only just heard a few things, but I should have taken that shit seriously. I really should have. And all I can do is, if a woman tells me something, I'm going to listen harder, and I'm going to be very fucking proactive. Because this should never have happened.